For a lot of students, heading back to school means spending hours at home in front of the computer screen, but parents really want to know how this can affect their young eyes. We've got Dr. Angela Sellers from EyePoint Optometry joining us today to talk about it. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
We're glad to have you because it's so topical right now. First off, let's talk about the risk associated with too much screen time. What do parents need to be aware of?
Yeah, so staring at a computer screen for hours on end isn't really easy on any of our eyes, but what we're finding with children is that it can cause an increase in nearsightedness, so it can cause them to start having poor distance vision as well. Along with that, some children can get eye strain, even dry eye symptoms from not blinking when they're looking at screens.
Yeah, I imagine that some of these are, kind of a short-term thing, but the long-term stuff is what we're really worried about. We hear about something called blue light, and that's with any sort of screen or device. What exactly is that?
So blue light is kind of in what we consider like the short wavelength of light, so it has a lot of energy, and that allows it to kind of like scatter a bit more, so it's harder to focus on the screens with the blue light. And blue light's not altogether bad. It's emitted from the sun, so we get exposed to lots of blue light. The big thing with the screens, though, is we don't necessarily know what the long-term damage is going to be. There's some thoughts that it could cause macular degeneration down the road, but we just, don't know yet because we haven't been using tablets and all those devices for a long enough period of time to really have a long-term prediction, but that is one concern.
So how do we decrease a child's risk of any problems? They are going to be in front of screens for school, but they're also going to be in front of screens for enjoyment too. What can we as a parent do to kind of make sure they're doing it responsibly?
Sure. So taking breaks is a big thing, just looking away. So we talk about with our patients something called the 20-20-20 rule. So for every 20 minutes that you are looking at like a digital screen, especially up close like a tablet or a computer, you want to take about a 20-second break and look 20 feet away. So if you can look across the room or out a window and just give the eyes a few minutes or a few seconds even to relax, blink a little bit. That can certainly help with eye fatigue and strain, and then just limiting, screen time to, not being there for hours on end straight, getting outside and playing a little bit, and just, stimulating our distance vision so we're not just constantly focusing, up close.
That's very good advice there. What about how do we know if our child needs glasses?
So some of the things you might notice, if kids are complaining of headaches, especially if they're saying it hurts around their eyes or their forehead, that's a big indicator of eye strain that could be helped with glasses. Also, you could notice eye rubbing, and sometimes even just they lose their ability to focus on things. You might have a child that was considered well behaved and would sit and do all their tasks, and then all of a sudden they're not wanting to do that. And sometimes it's just because they can't see to do it well, so they just kind of lose focus and don't want to pay attention to that task.
Well, Dr. Sellers, some great advice. We appreciate your time. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Emily, a lot of parents